Alrighty, welcome to the first FS17 stream. Gonna have some music on it, just go relax. It'll be a couple hours or something. Um, I forgot to take. Okay. I don't think there's a wash nearby, so I can't wash my tractor. But let's get right into it. We got a couple fields need harvesting. We have 13 and 34 that need harvesting. So I think we'll start with 13 since it's the closest one. So let's get should probably open the door and the gate. Okay, now let's hook up to the trailer. Like it says in the description, this map is Oakfield Farm, made by Oxygen David. If you want it, you can just go there. It's on the mod hub for Farming Sim. Pretty easy to find. Just go to the mods, and it's one of them in the map section. Okay, now the field's this way, yeah. Let's put you here. Okay. Now we need to grab the harvester, which is right here. Okay. Try not to hit the Massey Ferguson 800. Okay. Hook up to the header. Okay. Oh, that's a quite sharp turn. Might have to do something like that. Yep, that worked. We'll have the tractor follow us in this because sometimes the follow me mod with the combines acts a bit strange. Let's open the gate first. Okay. Let's make it 30 meters, just so we have good leeway with the header trailer. Okay. So we can actually, I need to look for the cultivator. I haven't found where the cultivator is. Actually, we don't need a cultivator. We have a direct seeder, so we don't need a cultivator. See, we can turn in here. We'll turn in here and take make you all follow me so you don't come in. What we'll just flip this bad boy around until we need him. Okay. Didn't need to turn the engine off. I'll try and play half and half in first person, half in third person. Okay. Now, so I think we'll do one headland. Let me actually set this. Nope, that's not the right one. It's Control H. Side with do wait during unload on collision check. Yes. Pause. Show trace. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wait, we're going around, so let's set this one to. Okay. We do have a baler, but it's a round baler. I might sell that round baler off and buy a square baler. Actually, while we're doing this, I'll do that. Okay, so now that should do a headland. We can leave it, and we can go buy the square baler. Should we use a modded square baler? Very tempting. I think I'll just use the Coon, actually. Now let me turn the money off. Okay. I'm not going to be teleporting like this for the... Oh, Jesus. For the whole stream, I just wanted to get this a little bit done. Now, if I remember, the baler was next to where the trailer was, which is right here. Yeah, right next here. I have to come forward a bit more. Okay, now we can put this back. Really don't need this tractor. You could sell this. I have the 7700, so I don't really need the 8720. 8727. I have this 7726. Yeah, 7726. Okay, coming up the backside now, about 30, about 40% full. Once it comes back around, it actually might not make it all the way around. Because we're almost half full. We're only at the bottom of the field. We'll see. Game consists of a lot of waiting, but that's fine. We can uh, we can go check out the other field actually. Find its entry points because I haven't done that. Looks like the way to get in is over here actually. There's the road. It's right next to a small road. Excuse me. I haven't had dinner yet, so or dinner. It's almost midday. I haven't had breakfast or lunch. Yep, right here. Here's the way to get on into the field. Oh, that field 31's pretty big. 12 hectares, $201,000 is not bad actually. Okay, back to the Massey. About 53%. Going strong. Will I have a feeling it will make it actually now. 50% and almost all the way up the field. Yeah, I think it will do fine. Once we do 2 or 3 times around, then I'll set it on to do passes back and forth until we get to that middle area, because that middle part's gonna have to make a headland around that too. Really, okay. I thought my mic was muted for a second. Excuse me while I put some Tic Tacs in my mouth. Mm. Mm. Tic Tacs are pretty good. Ooh, just these doors open here? Ooh, they do. Put more stuff back here. I think the tractor would just barely. No, it wouldn't fit. Not realist. At least realistically, it wouldn't. Okay. Let's see it make this turn. Okay. I don't think we have a. Yeah, I don't think we have a freaking a tow behind swather, so we can pick up all the straw in rows. Mm. We just throw this in the description. Okay. Let's actually pick up a windrower. 9 meters. 14 is too much, I think. 8.9, 9.1. How much is it to lease? 9,600 for that one. 2,600 for that one. Let's just buy this one. Okay. Let's see if there's room next to this. Yep. Harvester is 28% full, looks like. Almost 30 now. Most of the equipment you see here is standard on this map except for this tractor. This is a modded tractor. Harvester is standard, the 8700 is standard, the pickup standard. Of course, the baler we got, and then the windrower and the plow right there are not. I put those because the plow they give you is so underpowered for the tractor that they give you. Not really underpowered. I don't know why I said underpowered, but it's like the tractor they give you can pull maybe two of those, three of them maybe. Okay. Once the harvester goes around and gets back to where we are, we'll go ahead and empty it. Don't actually see it. Oh wait, there it is. It was behind the trees. Is there any? I mean, do we? Oh, we do have another field. We could actually go and start seeding another field. I think field 10 is grass. Yeah, field 10's grass for us. But field 9 needs to be plowed. Let's go do that. Keep an eye on the Massey Ferguson thing in the top left. Alrighty. How do we get to field 10? Wait, am I moving that? I am moving it. Okay, let's see if there's a way to get to go this way. Doesn't look like it. There is a field, but that might be because that's where the cows are. We might do cows in this game. Not sure, to be honest. Most likely we will. It all depends on whether or not. Oh wait, let me turn the money off. All depends on whether or not we get the resources to be able to even do cows in the first place. I think I have. Wait. For some reason, it seems like that back wheel isn't supposed to be that far down. That just makes it lower. Oh well. Where is it? Oh, let's just empty it real quick. Okay. I don't think that will fill the trailer. I think the capacity of this is only about 8,600 liters, and the trailer is set at 21,000 liter capacity. So we'll be able to do maybe one more round before we have to go empty. Yeah, about one more round. Okay. While they're doing that, though, let's go and plow the field. Oh, it was down. No wonder it was. It seems really low. Trailer's plow was down. Okay. 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 Up here, we're going to be taking a right. And then we're going to be going down to the grass field that we own and the plow or the field that needs plowing. Oh wait, is that it right there? I believe that's the field. Yeah, that is. So let's come up here. The entry point must be up here. This is where you can buy seed, I'm assuming. Seed and what looks like fertilizer, maybe fuel. Okay. Is this the only entry? Parkour. Just parkouring over the fence. Looks like this is the only entry. We're gonna have to. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're gonna have to like readjust, be way over, and then we might be able to make the corner. Way over. Okay. We didn't make it cleanly in, but we did make it in. Okay, let's start by making a headland. Ooh, did they update the plowing textures? Because that does not look like the old plow texture. Oh no, forgot to meant to raise it up. I mean, we're gonna do 4 or 5 passes down here, and then we'll start doing rows up and down. This plow doesn't work out that well with this field, then I can also just get the plow that I have. I don't know the proper name for it, but it's just like a normal utensil or normal attachment. You just pull it behind like any other tool in here. I'm pretty sure they changed the plow texture because that does not look like how it used to. I haven't played this game in a couple months, so I wouldn't. I don't know if they have or what. Okay, after this pass, we'll start doing rows. I can calibrate the GPS and set it on its way. Okay. Looks like there's a patch at the end that kind of goes out from where how this GPS is set. Okay. Looks like the harvester is gonna have to be emptied. So we'll do this and then we'll go doing that. We'll do this one pass and then we'll go empty it. Looks like the width is set a bit too wide. That's better. %, filled harvester. Okay, let's just get up here, then we can go and empty that, put it in storage. I don't think we'll be able to fully empty the harvester, but we will be able to take most of it from the harvester. Yep, 17% left inside the harvester. We'll let it do this last go around, and then we'll have it set to do up and down. Then, actually, no, we won't because actually, I don't know. Does it follow the edge of the field if you have it set to up to down, or does it do a straight line? So will it leave out all this? Because this is not a straight line on the side here. We'll figure that out later. You just cut through here, actually. Hop on here. Yep, wrong road. This is the right one. I think those are some massive mushrooms. Check storage now. Okay. Don't have. We got some, not a lot. We're gonna have a lot of wheat after this because we got 2 fields of wheat. Actually, no, the other one's barley, I think. Yeah, barley is the other field. We got some Nokian tires on this tractor. Basically, they're just street tires, so it doesn't damage the road as much as the big uh, the chunky tires would. Like on this one, these are normal off-road ones. Hence why this is the plow tractor and not the other one. I like this new plow texture because it's more like chunky and looks more like an actual plow went through than the old texture was. It was too perfectly rolled up. Oh, wait, let me set. So it'll stop now a meter from the edge of the field. Oh, did the string cut out for a second? Should be fine now. Let's actually set this now to go. So now it should. I just turn it off and then activate it. It should go down this, and then when it gets to the bottom, instead of going back up, it will just turn around and come back towards this direction. Of course, doing this way does make it a bit harder when we get to that and when we have to unload. If it's going up the field towards the tractor, we won't be able to unload it because that will be, I mean, obviously the spout will be in the field and it won't be actually exposed like it is now. Um, but yeah, this should make at least the inner part of the field a bit nicer rows for the when we come through with that windrower and row it all up. We'll be able to just do a headland and then go and do rows. So that should be easier, hopefully. Okay, let's get back to this plow. Mm-hmm. I might do a headland up here too, actually, because I just realized how little room there is right there. Let's just pull all the way up. Yep. Around like that. Now we'll just set it down and plow here. Okay. We'll do about as many head passes up here as we did at the bottom of the field. Let's turn GPS off since we don't need it right now. Yeah, we're at that problem. See, the tractor's or the combine's full, but we can't unfill it, empty it. That's the problem with doing two things at once. You don't really pay attention to one of them if you get too distracted. Okay. You just leave the tractor there now because I mean it won't be coming back that direction. Shouldn't at least. After we finish this plowing, we can start seeding this because we wouldn't need to cultivate it because we do have a direct seeder. Um, so that makes that's nice. We can just take a step out of our whole process. Um, yeah. Okay. Now we can get back to going up and doing the passes this way. Oh, wait, no, I have the plow right. Yeah. Okay. They did update the graphics too a while. This is a while ago though, but they did update the graphics quite a while ago. Um, because I remember the graphics used to be not as what I thought when I was checking. I not as well as FS15, but then like one day I got on and they were better than FS15. So that's nice. Yeah, they did fix the draw distance thing too, because it used to be you could be at the same field and some of the field texture wouldn't be loaded in, but now it's like you can actually see. It's not until you get to like on the other hill like that you can't see the texture over there. I mean, there's no need to be able to see the texture over there, anyways. struggling with this plow, surprisingly. We are in a hill, though, so that does make sense. I really hope I can go see Black Panther. Oh, wait, today's Sunday, isn't it? Probably not then, because I need to do laundry after this. Today's my laundry day. There's also in-game radio, but I'm not gonna turn it on because I'll probably, even if it's just like a single word of some famous song, I'll probably still get copyrighted. Is it stopped? No, it's still going. Okay. Excuse me. I thought it was a. I thought it got stuck or got in the way of something. So that I just check. Oh, just wanted to erase the implement, not hire someone. After this, we're going to probably sell some of the wheat and barley we have, and uh, then we'll pay off the loan that we have. I think we still have a $50,000 loan. I think. Actually, I think it's a $75,000. I don't know. I know we have a loan though. Plowing is one of the most long jobs that in this game. Like this is probably the longest. Like longer than bale stacking. Manual bale stacking is pretty long, but I mean this still just takes forever. This or but I mean the other one I'm thinking of is actually more fun than this is forage harvesting, like corn or turning a crop into silage, and then they're fermenting that. That's pretty fun. I did a save game where I just did forage harvesting and got a ton of money from that. So forage harvesting is a really good way to make money. But I mean, the equipment you need to do forage harvesting in the first place is pretty expensive. I do. I think I have a mod where it's a tractor mounted forager. Or you just pull it behind the tractor, and it will cut whatever crop. Or I think it's only corn, but it will cut the corn down and throw it into a trailer, kind of like one of the big forage harvesters does. But this one only does like 2 or 3 rows of corn every pass. Only has like a meter diameter or a meter width, I think. I don't know. Let's actually go check the. Let's stop it actually because it's not going to be able to go all the way up with only 80%. So we're gonna empty it and then we'll go back to plowing. Once we finish the plowing job, that will probably be the end of my stream. because I have other things I need to do, and I've already been streaming for about an hour. Now we need to move the tractor though, because once it comes down, we'll be in the way of it. Okay. We should probably buy a power washer too, so we can wash our equipment. We don't really need one, but it'd be nice to have one. We'll probably buy that once we sell some wheat, because the wheat should get us enough money for at least a power washer or something. That side of the field isn't exactly parallel with the other side of the field. So we're gonna have to do a couple wonky passes on when we get to the right side. Spin around now. Go up the field. My feet are getting numb. I need a stretch. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty. Mhm. Mhm. Alrighty. Sweet. So far it's gone pretty good. Let's go check on the. Okay. Harvester's going well. Going good. Going pretty good. Alrighty. Coming up to the last few passes. Gotta try and keep an eye on the combine because I want to empty it before it starts going back up. I have to do kind of a wonky maneuver to get it turned around here. Once we get through this pass or the combine gets near the tractor, I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to empty it now before. I won't be able to fully empty it, but I'll be able to get most of it out. Okay. Let's go take this and dump it out. Oh, Jesus. Didn't expect that. We're gonna use the side tip to dump this out. I don't know if it's any faster than tipping it back, but whatever. So I got around the island thing pretty easily. Oh, it didn't go around it; it just cut through it. Okay. Now we just need to do this side over here. Just actually checking the combine, see what it's doing. You know what? I'm gonna set it up to do around. Oh, I'll just control it for now and do this. Go around this. You do two passes around this. Now let's come back over here and do one more. We could buy a chainsaw too, uh, and then plow that up in the middle, so we just have one. So there's no need to do this circular around it, so we can be able to harvest it. Might do that later, not on stream. I'll probably do that off stream if I do it. Okay, now let's set this over back going over here now. Let's set this one up over here now. I think we're done here, actually. Actually, no, we need to do this bit over here. We won't flip the plow because we don't really need to. It's just a small little patch here. That's that field done. We need to flip the plow actually to fold it. I should have gone by the pole. Great. Let me just cheat the system. Oh. Okay. Better get ready to unload it. Okay. We can take this back to the farm. Don't think I closed the gate here. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, see if it continued. Yeah. Sweet. There. So now we'll do this side back and forth until it gets up there again. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here actually. So thank you everyone who came out. Let me just save before I forget. Thank you everyone who came out to the stream. I appreciate all the support, and with that in mind, you all have a fantastic week.